Hey, Ancient Ways Tribe, Ren Shee Brown here. I've got a lot to go over with you today. Bear with me. There's been a while since I've done a video. We've got a lot to talk about. So today we finished up doing our spring break camp, and we're getting all geared up for summer camp. Summer camp this year is from May 28th to August 9th. We have a lot of people that are already pre-registering for a summer camp, and for good reason. Camps all over the place fill up every year, and there's none that provides a better environment, more qualified supervision, and the best structured and empowering activities in Ancient Ways. Did you know that I was one of the very first camp coordinators for GT Brace Summer Blast Camp when they formed? I stopped working for them when they began lowering their hiring standards to get cheaper employees, and started doing more risky field trips. We hire only the very best, and all of our field trips are in-house. In the heat of Florida summer, your child doesn't need to be tramping around Myakka State Park. And we want to keep the kids safe here in our facility. Some of our field trips include a petting zoo, a bounce house inside with air conditioning, a bird show, an amazing magician, face painting, an ice cream truck, police dogs inside, fire safety, and they bring the fire truck so the kids can go play on that, and much more. Get registered today as prices go up as we get closer to summer. Right now you can book the whole summer for $13.50, saving $400. If you can't pay it all up front, that's okay. Until May 1st, it's only $150 per week. But if you just reserve the weeks you want now, you put $20 down for each week, and then you'll just owe $130 for the weeks that you've reserved. If you don't know what weeks you want, that's okay too. Just register now for the number of weeks that you want and use them anywhere. If you wait and sign up after May 1st, the prices go up to $175 per week. You can see more about our camp, including each week's theme, on our blog. Just go to our website. It's our initials, awmaa.com, and click on blog at the top of the screen. There, it's a top third or fourth post out there. All right, so now let's talk about another type of camp, and this one's for all of our students, adults and kids. This camp is our advancement camp, and it's May 27th and April 3rd. Maybe you'd like to skip a belt rank. Well, sort of. You're not really skipping a belt rank. You see, we offer a belt advancement camp once per year, and it's coming up on March 27th and April 3rd. Each day is 4 hours. And at the end of the second day, those who attend can attempt to test on the material. And if they pass, they gain a belt rank. The camp is for adults and kids, but it is not something to be considered lightly. We've taught this for years, and seldom does everyone pass. This is an entirely separate syllabus of material than what we teach in our system. New kicks, new strikes, defenses, and a form. Everyone who has ever attended states it was worth it, and attendees from the past often take it again to refresh the material. Some new material will be added this time. Most people who take it aren't as interested in earning the extra belt as they are learning the material, and for good reason. It's pretty awesome stuff. The pricing and registration is also on our blog. Oh, and we typically only take 6 people in this class. But this year we have an extra teacher helping, so we'll take up to 12. But get registered, you don't want to miss it. So now let's talk about the Yellow Belt Challenge. We have a very special offering right now for the parents of all of our students. I know when you attend, it looks like a lot of kids in our school, and you aren't wrong. But our school is huge. We have hundreds of students, and about half are adults. They just come to classes for their age instead of to your child's class. Our Yellow Belt Challenge is being offered right now. Purchase a uniform for only $49 and see if you have what it takes to earn your yellow belt in 3 months. We'll give you that 3 months for free, no obligation. Just see if you can do it. Adults love our classes. No one is going to judge you here. No one gets hurt. We're all here to learn and have a great time with some great people. You should try it. Also now for all of our new students, well, and I guess it's for everybody who's never been to one, we have an orientation class. When you first signed up, Ms. Chevis went over a lot. The average person forgets 80% of what they learn in 48 hours. So even if she did go over everything, you probably forgot it. That's why we offer an orientation class for students and parents. In this class, we will discuss how you earn tips and the belt ranks, how they work. There will be an introduction to our school and its history, as well as all of its teachers. We will even delve into the secret methods that we teachers use to motivate and teach students. We will even have some parenting tips to ensure that your child's success, as well as some fun drills for everyone to practice. This event is offered on Wednesday, this coming Wednesday, from 6:30 until 7:30 p.m., March 24th. It is for all age students, and parents must attend. This is not a drop-off event for the kids. It is primarily for you parents. Now, every year we have two in-school tournaments. We have one in the fall and one in the spring. And our next one is coming up on April 24th. The categories for competition will include We Warrior Olympics, which is always a blast, Ninja Warrior Obstacle Course, which is kind of a new one we're doing, and of course the typical ones, sparring, empty hand forms, and jiu-jitsu. Our black belts and guardians will be performing some demos as well. We've not got all the registrations ready yet, but we will this week. This will be a fundraiser event as well. All participants will get a t-shirt for participating, but only the top 4 competitors in each division will get trophies. Well, except for We Warriors. They all win. But participation, trophies, they don't happen here. That's what the t-shirt is for. Go ahead and mark your calendar though, April 24th, don't plan anything else. Now let's talk about our laser tag event. Every so often, Mr. Brennan and the rest of the B team like to get the kids together and teach them warrior tactics and strategies. Oh, okay. They just want to have fun with the kids. We own our own laser tag guns and love to kill the lights and watch the light show. The event will be on Friday, April 2nd from 7:15 until 10 p.m. Only 16 kids are allowed. Registration for this event is also on our blog. It costs $25 per child. Now, you may have seen the clovers that we have up on the mirror. There aren't many left. I may have to print some more. But this is a fundraiser that we do every year. Although Ancient Ways is a for-profit business and the IRS strongly frowns on us doing anything pro bono, there are times when long-standing dedicated students run into trouble, and we want them to be able to continue. We also sponsor 4 students per year that are recommended by the local elementary schools as people who could benefit from our training. Since it would be disrespectful for someone to pay less than you, someone has to pay for these students. I have personally contributed in the past, but for the last few years, this fundraiser has paid for the whole thing. Buy a clover and it will give you what's on the opposite side of the clover. No peeking, but it is something of equal value to your donation. I will match your donation myself, and together we can help our community in a really, really big way. Now, I know we have a lot going on these days, folks, but we have so many amazing services we want to provide for you and our community. We do what we can. Our events are not required, but they are a great way to build our tribe and to keep everyone motivated and training. See you in class.